Let's talk about plant-based diets today. Let's talk about plant-based diets today.
Sure. I've been curious about them lately.
What interests you the most about them?
I've heard they can be really healthy.
Definitely, they can lower the risk of many diseases.
That sounds great. Have you tried one?
Yes, I've been mostly plant-based for a couple of years now.
Wow, that's impressive. What made you switch?
I wanted to eat healthier and be more environmentally friendly.
That's a good reason. How do you feel about it?
I feel more energetic and lighter overall.
That's awesome. What do you usually eat?
I love smoothies, salads, and grain bowls.
Sounds delicious. Do you miss any animal products?
Sometimes I miss cheese, but there are good alternatives.
Really? What kind of alternatives do you use?
There are nut-based cheeses and even cashew cream.
I've never tried those. Are they similar?
They can be quite tasty and creamy.
I might have to give them a shot.
You should. It's fun to experiment with different recipes.
What's your favorite plant-based dish?
I love a good chickpea curry. It's so flavorful.
That sounds amazing. Do you make it from scratch?
Yes, I usually do. It's pretty easy and quick.
I'm not a great cook, but I'd like to try.
You don't have to be a pro to make simple meals.
That's true. Any tips for beginners?
Start with easy recipes and use fresh ingredients.
Good advice. What about snacks?
I love hummus with veggies or fruit with nut butter.
Those sound like great options.
They are. What snacks do you usually have?
I usually go for chips or cookies.
Those are tasty, but maybe try some healthier options too.
I could definitely use more variety in my snacks.
It's all about balance, right?
Exactly. Do you think plant-based diets are expensive?
They can be, but it depends on what you buy.
What do you mean by that?
Whole foods like beans and grains are usually cheaper.
That makes sense. What about processed plant-based foods?
Those can be pricier, but they're convenient sometimes.
I see. Do you eat those often?
Not really. I prefer cooking from scratch.
That's a good approach. Do you meal prep?
Yes, it saves time during the week.
I should try that. How do you start?
I plan my meals and cook in batches on weekends.
Sounds efficient. Do you have a favorite meal prep recipe?
I love making quinoa salad. It lasts all week.
Quinoa salad sounds refreshing. What do you add to it?
I usually add veggies, beans, and a simple dressing.
That sounds easy. I might try it this weekend.
You won't regret it. It's super versatile.
I like that. Can you customize it easily?
Absolutely. You can add whatever you have on hand.
That's perfect for me. Do you eat out often?
Occasionally, but I prefer home-cooked meals.
I get that. Do you have favorite plant-based restaurants?
Yes, there's a great vegan place downtown.
Nice. What do you recommend there?
Their jackfruit tacos are a must-try.
Jackfruit tacos? I've never had those.
They're surprisingly delicious and filling.
I'll have to check it out. Any other recommendations?
Their smoothie bowls are also amazing.
I love smoothie bowls. What's your favorite flavor?
I'm a big fan of berry blends.
Berries are the best. Do you grow any plants?
I have a small herb garden on my balcony.
That sounds lovely. What herbs do you grow?
I have basil, mint, and cilantro.
Fresh herbs make such a difference in cooking.
They really do. Do you cook with herbs?
Not much, but I'd like to start.
It's easy. Just chop them up and add to dishes.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you ever miss meat?
Not really. I've adjusted to plant-based meals.
That's good to hear. What about protein sources?
I get protein from beans, lentils, and tofu.
Tofu can be really versatile. How do you prepare it?
I usually marinate it and bake or stir-fry.
Sounds tasty. I should try cooking with tofu more.
It's a great meat substitute in many dishes.
I've seen recipes for tofu scrambles. Are they good?
Yes, they're a fantastic breakfast option.
I'll have to give that a shot. What about desserts?
There are plenty of plant-based dessert recipes.
Like what?
Vegan brownies and chia seed puddings are favorites.
Chia seed pudding sounds interesting.
It's super easy to make and very nutritious.
I'll have to look up a recipe.
You can customize it with different toppings too.
That sounds fun. What do you usually top it with?
I like fresh fruit and a drizzle of maple syrup.
Yum. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Me too. Have you ever tried plant-based cheese?
I've had some, but I wasn't sure about it.
It can be hit or miss, but some are really good.
I'll have to experiment with different brands.
That's a good idea. What about plant-based milk?
I usually drink almond milk. How about you?
I switch between almond and oat milk.
Oat milk is so creamy.
It really is. Great for coffee too.
I've heard it froths well for lattes.
Yes, it's perfect for making barista-style drinks.
I should try making lattes at home.
You definitely should. It's a fun little project.
I love coffee, so that sounds perfect.
Do you drink it black or with milk?
I usually add a splash of milk.
That's nice. Have you tried any plant-based coffee creamers?
Not yet, but I'm curious about them.
They can be really good. Some are quite creamy.
I'll have to check those out.
What about snacks while watching movies?
I usually go for popcorn or chips.
You can make popcorn with nutritional yeast for flavor.
That sounds interesting. I'll give it a try.
It's a great cheesy flavor without dairy.
I love cheesy snacks.
You can also make kale chips for a healthy crunch.
Kale chips? I've never made those.
They're easy. Just season and bake until crispy.
I'll have to add that to my snack list.
You'll love them. They're addictive.
I can't wait to try.
Let me know how it goes.
I will. Thanks for all the tips.
Anytime. I love sharing plant-based ideas.
It's been fun chatting about this.
I agree. It's a topic I'm passionate about.
Same here. I'm excited to learn more.
There's so much to explore in plant-based eating.
I can see that. What's next on your list to try?
I want to experiment with more international dishes.
That sounds exciting. Any specific cuisine in mind?
I'm thinking about trying some Indian recipes.
Indian food is delicious.
Yes, and there are many plant-based options.
I love curry.
You'll find plenty of vegan curry recipes.
I'm looking forward to it.
You'll have to let me know your favorites.
Definitely. I'll keep you posted.
Great. I can't wait to hear about your cooking adventures.
Thanks for the inspiration, Alice.
Anytime, Bob. Happy cooking.
You too. Let's chat again soon.
For sure. Take care.
You too.